All for the gram.
What's good? What's good, my loves? It is so great to see you guys finally. I actually did a vlog about maybe 2 weeks ago, I believe, on YouTube. I basically just stated that I was going to start doing more vlogging again, more of my crafts and things like that. And today, it's a little bit more, I would say a little bit more personal. So get your snacks, get comfortable, because your girl is about to spill some wisdom. And just, you peep the shirt. You peep the shirt. I am more than enough. So stay tuned and get ready for this, because it's a big one. Okay, you good. You good, girl. You good, dude. You comfortable. I. Chai tea. Cold chai tea. Nothing specific, nothing, just try iced tea. So I hope you guys is having a great weekend. I've done a lot of interesting planning over the weekend. I had a little fun with my friends and just truly just been embracing with who I am for the past couple days. Actually, just I had an incident that just occurred it's been going on for about a week, and it just really has been quite hard dealing with, especially when it comes to establishing friendships with people. I wanted to touch more on this topic. I am more than enough. This topic came about with me presenting this with my own experiences about struggling with trying to find who I am and realizing that I am more than enough. And actually, this quote just came to me right after the situation that I just endured. I realized that dealing with particular people in my life, rather if it's relationships, rather if it's friendships, rather if it's anything that I'm dealing with, I had to realize that I am more than enough. It basically stemmed down to I just was tired. I'm just tired of never feeling like I'm good enough for people, not good enough for friendships, not good enough to be in the family, not good enough to be in a relationship with somebody, or things like that. It made me realize that I am more. After having my youngest daughter, with my youngest daughter's father, I dealt with narcissism with him. I've experienced narcissism with a lot. I have very good familiar. I know what narcissism is, basically. I don't want to just open those can of worms because I don't think that is appropriate for this platform. However, I will state this, that I have encountered narcissism with being with my ex. And it just generally just made me realize that after that relationship, it was very draining. I was very depressed. I had anxiety super bad. And I struggled with my confidence as well. It took me some time to really get me together again. To love who I am and embrace who I am. But I realized that I wasn't truly healed, and I truly was not really I don't know. I just really wasn't. Really wasn't as confident as I should have been. I want to say that, because at the end of the day, I really felt like I would really struggle with that still, because of the reasoning of me ending up in a situationship. Yes, you heard me. I was in a situationship. Okay? Don't judge me, okay? Don't judge me. But I was in a situationship, which should have never occurred. Because why I had to learn that I am more I am more than enough to be in someone's situationship. I'm more than that. I feel like with me and my lack of confidence in an just generally just not being comfortable with who I am and truly healing, I tend to leech on to things such as a situationship. It wasn't bad. Oh, I mean, it was cool. Situationship, you know what I'm saying? It was cool. You know what I'm saying? But I had to realize something when it was like it would be examples like we would do things like as friends, like we were friends, but it was like relationship friends, and it was so twisted and weird. But then every time he would make a mistake or do something wrong, it was, oh, we're just friends. Oh, we're just friends. Oh, you're just friends. So you're breaking the code, bruh. You're breaking our agreements and things like that, and you're just saying, oh, we're just friends. That's not cool. And then I had to realize, like, what the fuck am I doing? And I was sitting there like, I would go out to the club, hang out with me and my sister would go out, hang out. I would go places, guys hounding me down, going to the gym, going to the grocery store, going to everywhere. Guys just like, woo, how you doing? I'm dodging dudes. Like, no, I'm in like this situationship. These dudes is like, what the fuck? And literally, like, I literally would get guys like, what the heck is your problem? You're gorgeous. Why are you in some type of situationship? Like, what? You are gorgeous. And I didn't see that within myself, honestly. And that is going to take time for me to get there, I guess, because it did make me feel like our thing that we had, it broke me to a point, make me feel like, damn, I must not be good enough. Damn. I literally, like, after our situation that we encountered, I literally felt like, damn, I must not be good enough. I literally called my sister, was like, dude, is something wrong with me? Am I not cute? Am I ugly or something, dude? What is wrong with me? Like, I literally thought something was wrong. She was like, sis, you really, bye, sis. You are gorgeous. You are. She's like, that's just, you're picking the wrong type of guys. Like, listen, look into yourself. This guy only wants to be your friend. That's just your friend. He only wants to be your friend, but have his cake and eat it too. And I was like, okay, I was cool with that. She's like, but at the same time, him making you feel less of yourself, then that's what you don't need. And that is so true. If I'm with somebody, or rather a situationship, friendship, whatever we're in, I should never have to feel like I'm less of myself. Because to the point he would make comments and say, oh, I prefer light-skinned girls and Spanish girls and stuff like that. And I'll start feeling less. I literally started to feel like, dang, I'm not good enough because I'm not lighter skinned, and I don't have a big old butt. You know what I'm saying? I'm working on it. And I don't have the big old boobs, and I'm not Miami type girls, because that's the type of, he's like little Miami Hollywood type. So I felt like I wasn't good enough. Like, it made me feel like that. And I know I'm dead gorgeous. I know that. But it still put me in a category like, damn, am I not worthy enough of this guy? But I'm just like, nah, it's just the simple fact that this guy just didn't want me. He didn't see me like that. And that's a hard pill to swallow sometimes. And not only that, he just wanted it. Because at the end of the day, some of the things he's done, it made me feel like I wasn't worthy enough. And that's what I don't need. And that's what you don't need as well. It put me in a place of just like when he's like, I don't want to do this situation. I ain't your nigga. And this and that. Excuse my language. I ain't your boo. And this and that. No. And just made me feel so, the things he said made me feel like I would feel like crap. And I realized that, what am I doing? And it really bothered me because I thought we were so close. We had so many things in common. We were so like friends. But the way I felt like, hopefully we can, one day, patch things up at least by friends. But it just still put me in a place like, dang, it was something that, it was not more so him. It was things I had to deal with myself. I don't want to blame him fully. It was things I had to deal with myself that I wasn't confident in myself, and I wasn't healed. And I had to think like, I'm more than enough. I felt, because all the time I'm in these relationships that I've been in, I always feel like I had to overwork and prove my point, to the point that I felt like I literally had to do all these things. I had to prove that I could be a cook, because I know I damn a good cook. I had to prove that I'm beautiful. Excuse me, hello. I had to prove all this stuff. I got all these degrees. I got all this stuff. I got all these things together. And then being divorced and with a lot of children, that puts a weight on your confidence as well, because you're like, dang, nobody's gonna want to be with somebody with all these kids. And then it's like you start doubting yourself, like, and then it just makes you feel like, am I enough? I felt like I wasn't enough. And it makes you feel like you don't belong nowhere. Because I literally, like, after the whole situation, that encounter I had, it made me feel that I wasn't enough, and it broke me. I don't want to get emotional. It felt like I wasn't good enough for anyone, rather it was a friendship, rather it was a relationship, because I had so many people done a lot of hurtful things to me, and it made me feel like I wasn't good enough to be with anyone. I wasn't good enough then, and then something just clicked with me. I am enough. I feel like that I was more than enough. I didn't need to do all these things to prove myself. If people are going to accept me, they're going to accept me for who I am. And I got to deal with the issues with myself to build me up to the point that I don't give a fuck if you don't care or like me. Because I'm more than enough, and you are too. We are more than enough. So with that being said, I am super, super glad that I experienced this whole situation, so I know who I am and begin to learn who I am. And the person that the situationship thing is that I have to realize that it's not their fault that I lack the confidence that I need, but at the same time, it's up to me to make the right choices for my life. And dealing with people such as that has to do with myself. I gotta get me together in order for me to establish friendships, relationships, marriages, all that shit in the future. So my point is, you are more than enough. You are more than enough. And enough of that. I'm giving away 20 shirts. I am more than enough. You guys heard me. I'm giving away shirts. I am more than enough. I'm going to have tumblers as well. I'm going to be giving that away too as well, and discounted prices too on my website, so that way you guys can be able to order the more merchant of I am more than enough, because I want to feed this stuff into our spirits. I want to send positive affirmations into our life. Every day you need to recite positive affirmations into your life to be able to be productive and to get to where you want to go. And that's what I typically do, so that way I can be able to push forward in my life, and you can do the exact same thing. Okay, I talked y'all ear off, so I'm going to log off on here. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for more. I have so much more in store for you guys. I look forward to more vlogs and more crafts and all that good stuff. Later, guys.